Coverage of the presidential visit continues with CBS 4's Ty Russell and the protests for and against President Trump's policies. Ty.
Well, Rutabaga, many are very passionate about this topic. Some people here were saying that the United States is making things worse in Venezuela. Meanwhile, others are saying the United States is needed to make it all better. Protesters chanted behind a banner that reads, "We reject the coup in Venezuela," in Spanish. They then shouted, "Hands off Venezuela," at FIU Monday afternoon.
We need to tell Cuba.
Supporters making their way inside the Ocean Bank Convocation Center across the street shouted back at protesters. Others just blew them off.
How can they say something if they've never experienced what I had to live?
This supporter, who was born in Venezuela, was brought to tears and hopes the U.S. does whatever it can to pressure Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro to step aside for opposition leader Juan Guaido.
This aid that they claim, if you want to aid a country, end the embargoes, give them autonomy, give them independence.
This protester first rallied and then marched through campus, hoping the U.S. ends the sanctions against Venezuela. Linda Gelati, who was born in Venezuela, was one of the organizers of this protest. She is skeptical of President Trump.
I don't believe that Trump has good intentions for Venezuela. I feel that he wants the natural resources.
At one point, police were called over to remove one supporter at the protest. He says most protesters didn't see what he saw.
Right, I moved here like 3 years ago only, so I saw people like begging on the streets. I saw my father like buying an arepa to give to these people because they don't have food to eat.
And after the war of words, both sides will wait and see how involved the U.S. will be in the political and humanitarian crisis in Venezuela. And organizers of the protest got the word out about the rally and the march through Facebook. However, I checked the event page tonight and it didn't mention anything about students meeting up once again. We are live in West Miami-Dade tonight. I'm Ty Russell, CBS 4 News Tonight.